Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and invite our first reader, or introduce our first reader. Quach, she, they pronouns, is a spoken word poet of Teochew, Cambodian, Vietnamese, and Cantonese descent. She is a lover of spirits, dance, storytelling, and people. Kiki writes to connect and remember, to play, and to grieve. They believe in global solidarity and liberation for all oppressed peoples. They want to give their art full breath and a heartbeat with strength, gratitude, and the humility to listen. Welcome, Kiki.
Hi everyone. I'm used to kind of slam culture, which is when someone starts talking, your time starts, and it's very urgent. I don't want that here. I'm starting off performance, and if it's cool, I'd like to take a breath together. Thinking about your ancestors project, thinking about the specific time and place that we are at. So inviting eyes can close or eyes can stay open, breath in. One more. Thank you, yeah. And if there are seats empty next to you, I like to imagine the ancestors are here. Kind of bringing in some sweetness and softness, non-urgency, slowness. Things I want to write. I want to write my name. I want to name myself and know it true, to fit me like an anthem or a wedding vow or a eulogy. I want to write a story. I want it to be fiction that sounds like truth, or better yet, truth that sounds like fiction. To invoke magic and ritual, spellcasting, like Ama's pineapple preserves. Ama's pineapple preserves are sticky sweet, stay in the freezer until they drip softly on a toasted baguette, the Vietnamese kind of toasted baguette, the Lee's sandwiches, toasted baguettes. I want to write a monument, stack mud and stone on my pencil graphite until it becomes something that honors those who go unspoken. The ancestors with no set places on the altar because we lost their names, we lost their names, we lost their names. I want to write the question, is a martyr someone who, in their last moments of life, filled their name with everything they would have become? And if so, does losing the name of an ancestor make them a martyr twice over? I want to write my name. I want it to be full and filling. Is a martyr someone who was robbed of the chance to grow into the fullness of their own name? What was lost and what was stolen? I hold faces, words, and memories soft on the floor of my mouth. Witness ancestors go buried with their tongues still intact. Pray my questions to my beloveds with neither plaque nor tombstone. Maybe I already know, but I'd like to hear it from you. Sometimes we set out their favorite fruit and they come anyway. Sometimes we sing their favorite song and they come anyway. I know if I were ancestor now, I would come anyway. And I know I would if lulled by holy, sang like spiritual, cried from the choir. I don't have a name that fits all of me yet, but I would come anyway. So maybe my ancestors come anyway. Maybe it is a tragedy. We lost their names, but there still are ways we can write their stories and summon their spirits. Join the fight. Ama taught me a recipe for salted egg. Mix 1 part salt and 4 parts water. Add a tablespoon of sugar. Stir per 6 cups of water. Pour the mix over eggs until the jar is full. Make sure eggs are weighed down or secure underneath the water line with chopsticks if they float to the top. These are not pineapple preserves. There is no overt sweetness. The sugar draws out oils from the yolk, so when you eat it over congee, it tastes richer and more full. She tells me this, translated through her daughter to her daughter's daughter. So I say I want to write my name. I want to name myself and know it true. I want it to have 3 syllables, one for myself, one for Ama and Mami, and one more for the dewdrops on blades of grass. I want to write something that matters, something I can point at and say, this is what I am called. An invocation, a declaration, a wish, come with me. I am me, I am my mother's daughter, and I write for a future where the skies are clear of sound, except the wave of moving clouds. There is no invading smoke, but the altar is incensed with the sweet sour scent of pineapples. And somewhere here, I meet the eyes of all my ancestors to say, thank you for coming anyway.